Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Break Time with Pastor V. Caught me out and about today. I just finished unloading some things from the van, and I am at the Bells Estate today. That's my location, and I'm so honored to be here at this beautiful place in Los Angeles called the Bells Estate, and it's members of our house, members of our church's home, and I tease them all the time, call it the Bells Estate. Great people, Cheryl and Eric Bell and their wonderful children. Thank God for them and all they've done for the ministry of Zion Temple. We are truly better because of them. So again, thank you for being here. Don't forget to say hello, share, and like this if you would. And today I wanted to talk about, this week is called Passion Week. Typically, it's the week leading up to the crucifixion. And yesterday was the first event of Passion Week, which is Palm Sunday. Hey, Shannon, good to see you. Which was Palm Sunday. And that was Jesus's triumphant ride into Jerusalem on a donkey. And then the next event, which today would have been when Jesus goes into the temple. He goes into the temple of Jerusalem and he overthrows the money changers as they're exchanging money, and the traders there in the temple. And this is one of the greatest things I love. Hey, Pastor Melvin, good to see you, brother. One of the things I love, because it shows that Jesus wasn't some weak man, right? He's overthrew all these things, and he's in the temple, and he says that, hey, this is not what the house of God is supposed to be. It should have been a house of prayer. What God intends for it. I've always wondered, why did Jesus do that? And so we've been talking about this journey, the journey to abundant life. We've talked about desertion, how Jesus was deserted, felt deserted, dealt with it. We've talked about, what else have we talked about? Denial. Jesus was denied by Peter, and then he was betrayed by Judas. And now on this week, he's in the temple, he's angry. Here's another event for us. And I wonder, why did he overthrow everything? And here's my question, here's my answer. Jesus was upset and overthrew everything because the place where we were supposed to be in contact with God, where we were to express our needs and worship and fellowship and pray and have relationship with God, there was a threat to that because it was misrepresented. They were charging people for exchanging the doves as they would go through Jerusalem to come to the temple to buy their offerings, if you would, and misrepresenting God in that way. And it was just a mess. And here's what I realized, that God is never pleased when there are things that interrupt our relationship with Him. What's standing in the way? It was a false representation of who God was in the temple. And hey, Cheryl, how do you like my background? You like it? I love it. It was a false misrepresentation of who God was and His relationship to man. And so now here's the question. What is it in our lives that's a hindrance that blocks us from having direct access to God? Wow. That's a great question, huh? I hear David, and David says, Lord, show me if there's anything in me that's not like you, and take it out. Take it out for me. Let's deal with it. And so, my brothers and my sisters, I want to encourage you as you pray with me to allow God, give Him access to anything that hinders our walk, that blocks us from having direct access to Him. Jesus paid the ultimate price. God was so bent, so determined to provide a unobstructed access to Him, that Jesus died on the cross. Why? Because sin was blocking us from direct access with God. Doesn't get any more than that. And so, hey, let's ask Him, Lord, what is it that's blocking me from you? And allow Him to remove it. Trust me, He wants to. Amen. Amen. So, hey, Marla, good to see you. And so, again, Thank you for spending break time with Pastor V. We'll look at the next event of Passion Week tomorrow. Same place, same time, 1 p.m. Share this with a friend. God bless you. Talk to you later.